I think Ape Escape is one of the best PS1 games ever made. It's completely underrated and very simple, yet somehow difficult. Today, we're going to talk about it. I was trying to figure out what game I wanted to play next, and when the wife said, "Tell me about Ape Escape," and I told her it's a game where you go around catching monkeys, and she said that sounds fun. And you know what? She's right. The game is super fun. And that's the next game on backlog that we're going to complete today. Ape Escape was released in 1999 for the PlayStation 1, and it's a very simple and popular game. Popular enough to get sequels, as there are 3 main series games and a bunch of spin-offs, although they're mostly only available in Japan. This is one of the few PlayStation games I remember playing a lot growing up, so I was very excited to get into this one. It's not only about catching monkeys though, there is an actual plot, where you're the character Spike who's helping the professor catch Spectre, who's a white monkey who put on a peak point helmet that gave him increased intelligence, which he then uses to give all the other monkeys helmets and try to take over the world. Spectre does that by using the time machine the professor was working on, and take all the monkeys to various points in time, and now it's your job to hunt them down and stop Spectre's evil plan before he can rewrite the history books. Before I get into the game though, I have to share my favourite part about this game, and it's the voice acting. Because it's so bad and funny at the same time. Listen to how chill Spectre and Spike are here, talking about trying to take over the world.
Well, we'll see about that. With my new powers and my superior intelligence, it would be so easy to put you under my control. You could fight it all you wanted, be able to resist.
The first mission, you're thrown straight into the fire. We have to catch a certain amount of monkeys to progress to the next level. In the end, you'll have to go back and catch the ones you missed, but for now, it's just about catching the target and moving on through the levels. The main issue I have with this game that makes it so hard is the camera angles. Because that's it. It's just one angle really, and it's not easy to get the camera to work with you, so I'm constantly falling off places, losing monkeys, missing monkeys, partly because of skill. You'd think as I played more I'd get better, but honestly, I didn't really quite figure out the camera at all. The core of the game is amazing though, and as you progress you get more items so you can do more things. Like this paddle that helps you glide up really high and glide across big gaps. Each level also has other bad guys to deal with, not just the monkeys that you're trying to catch, and you're given a lightsaber to deal with them all. And that lightsaber deals with most of them. But some of them you do need a slingshot for, but I mainly went the lightsaber because that's a wicked weapon to have. The Spectre fight is actually a secret ending, because just during the main missions until the end, you will arrive in Spectre's castle and work your way towards the end, where you'll battle him in a giant mech suit. Once you beat the mech suit, he'll tell you that this isn't the end and he's going to come back stronger than before. I thought this meant like the sequel, because I know there's an Ape Escape 2, but I guess back then there wasn't an Ape Escape 2, so it does make sense. But it ended up being a fun little surprise I got at the end after I tracked down all the monkeys. And then finally beating Spectre this one last time, I feel like I can mark this game down as beaten. After you beat Spectre though in the final fight, you send him back to the zoo where he's trapped and dumb again, so I wouldn't really call this a victory. He was just a poor helpless monkey trying to escape the zoo, and we did our best to send him right back in there. Hopefully he wins in the second game. That's it from me guys, I'll see you in the next game that I complete. Have a good afternoon.